If you are thinking about learning video editing in 2026, but you are wondering what is the future of this skill, is it even worth learning? Then let me tell you something. Start now, or you are going to be very late to the party, because video editing in 2026 is not just a hobby anymore. It's a real career opportunity. People are making $2,000 to even $5,000 a month just through the skill of video editing. But how do you actually do this? The software seems so complicated and getting clients seems like the hardest trek in the world. Don't worry, today I'm going to give you a simple 5-step formula that you can follow and start earning as a video editor in 2026. And make sure you watch the video till the end, because even if you miss one step, especially the last one, you're going to struggle. That last step is actually the biggest reason why most freelancing careers fail. So without wasting much time, let's dive in. Step 1. Think like a problem solver, not just a software operator. Here's the thing, learning CapCut won't get you clients. Learning Premiere Pro won't get you clients. Even learning After Effects won't get you client. You know why? Because clients don't care about fancy editing effects and transitions. They only care about solutions. A YouTuber wants more watch time, a coach wants more leads, a business wants more sales. They don't care about which shortcut you used, which preset you bought, or which plugin you used. They only care about one thing. Did you solve their problem or not?
But I'm a video editor. I edit videos. Isn't that enough?
No, listen carefully. Every video has a purpose. If your editing is helping fulfill that purpose, then you're a good editor. If not, then you are just someone who knows how to use the software. This is why I always say, edit with intention. You need to know why you added that music, why you made that cut, and why you use that transition. If you are editing while thinking about these things, congratulations. You're already ahead of 80% of video editors out there. Let me give you a real example from my own journey. When I started out, I would just add whatever effects looked cool to me. But then I realized my clients weren't happy because I wasn't solving their actual problem. A fitness coach doesn't need fancy effects. He needs quick cuts that maintain energy and keep people watching. A restaurant doesn't need dramatic transitions. They need smooth, satisfying shots that make the food look delicious. Once you understand this, you are not just an editor. You are a problem solver, and everything changes from there. Your clients start seeing value in your work, they start paying you more, they even start referring you to other people. This mindset shift alone can 10x your income. Step 2. Master the fundamentals. Your focus matters more than your niche. Here's where most people get confused. They think they need to pick a super specific niche to succeed. And while specialization can help, the truth is the niche doesn't really matter as much as people think. What matters is you understand the core principles of video editing. Pacing, rhythm, storytelling, all that stuff. Whether you are editing for a tech YouTuber or a cooking channel, the fundamentals remain the same. But here's what you should focus on. Learn what editing styles are trending in different niches and be able to adapt quickly. And here's the reality. Clients in the fitness niche might pay you $100 per video for basic editing, but if you know how to pull off that specific trending style that all the top creators are using, they will pay you $300 for the same effort. Let me break this down with a simple example. Right now, SaaS animations are blowing up in the business niche, and editors who know how to do that are charging premium prices, and businesses are happily paying them because you know what's actually working in the niche right now. So instead of limiting yourself to one niche forever, I recommend this approach. Pick one type of content to start with. Could be YouTube long form, could be Instagram Reels, could be talking head videos, gaming videos, whatever. Get really good at the fundamentals in that format. Then study what's trending across different niches and learn to adapt. The key is this. Don't be a I only edit fitness content person. Be a I understand video editing so well that I can create content in any niche person. This gives you way more opportunities and way more earning potential. And here's the truth. When you pitch to clients, they do not care what niche you have worked in. They only care about whether you can deliver results. If you can show them edits that got high engagement, high retention, high conversion, they will hire you. Step 3. Build your portfolio even if you have 0 clients. Now you might be thinking, but I don't have any clients yet. How do I build a portfolio? Great question. Here are 3 ways that you can build a solid portfolio even as a complete beginner. First, shoot your own videos and recreate popular YouTuber style. Pick someone whose editing you love, study those videos and recreate that editing style with your own footage. Second, find a YouTuber's old, boring, unedited content and re-edit it. Make it way better, show the before and after because that demonstrates your value very clearly. Third, create spec projects. This means making edit for fake clients or hypothetical scenarios. Make a promotional video for a local restaurant even if they didn't ask for it. Make a sample reel for a fitness coach, or just edit a video sales letter for an online business. Now here's a simple rule to remember. Quality over quantity always. 4 strong videos are way better than 50 average one. So pick your best work and showcase only that. And please don't send Google Drive links in the name of portfolio. That used to work in 2020, not anymore. All professional editors have moved to having actual website, and you should too. A custom website makes you look professional, credible, and serious about your work. And even on your website, don't just dump videos. Add proper titles and descriptions about each project. Explain what the purpose of the video was, what your approach was, and what results you got, if any. Make clients understand that you are not just someone who knows how to use editing software. You are someone who understands content, audience psychology, and what actually works. When a client sees your website and see that level of thinking and professionalism, they immediately trust you more. And more trust equals higher prices and more clients. Step 4. Getting your first client. Alright, now comes the part everyone struggles with. Actually getting clients. And I'm going to be honest with you, there is no one simple way to do this. You need to try everything. But the fastest and the most effective strategy that I have personally used is what I call the free sample strategy. And no, this is not doing free work forever. This is doing strategic free work that gets you paid clients fast. Here's exactly what you need to do. Find businesses and creators who have average or below average content. Download one of their recent videos, spend 2 to 3 hours making it 10 times better, and then send it to them saying, hey, I re-edited one of your videos to show you what's possible. Here it is. Keep it even if you don't hire me. Why does this work so well? Because you're giving them free value upfront. You're proving you can do the work and there is zero risk to them. And even if they don't hire you, you just created a real edit for a real business that you can now put on your portfolio. Let me tell you about my first client using this strategy. I found this dating coach on Instagram who was posting content regularly, but they didn't have great editing at all. Bad cuts, no music, plain transitions, and boring videos. So I downloaded one of their videos, spent 3 hours editing that with proper cuts, trending transition, engaging music, and sent them a DM with the final video. They responded within an hour asking how much I charge. That's how I got my first client using this strategy. Now, you need to send these free samples to 20-30 prospects. And most won't respond, some will say no thanks, but 2 to 5 will be genuinely interested. And here's the key, don't just send one message and give up. Follow up 3 to 4 times. The money is in the follow-up. People are busy, they miss messages, they forget. A simple follow-up can be the difference between landing a client and losing them. Step 5. Keep growing and exit the beginner trap. Alright, so now you have landed some clients, you are making money, everything's going great. This is where most editors make their biggest mistake. They either get stuck in deadline hell or they get too comfortable and stop improving their skills. And if you stop improving your skills, you will never be able to raise your prices. And if you can't raise your prices, you will never make serious money. It's that simple. Here are some tips that have really helped my freelancing career. First, work with clients where you're actually learning new things. Don't take any client who pays you. Take clients whose projects challenge you and force you to level up. Second, always deliver more than expected. This single habit has gotten me more referrals, retainer clients than anything else. When you consistently over-deliver, clients talk about you, refer you, and come back to you again and again. Third, if a client is killing your creativity with insane deadlines and endless revisions, leave. I know that sounds scary.
I finally got a client and you're telling me to leave them?
Yes, because the time you waste being stuck with a bad client is the time you could be spending learning new skills, getting better clients, and multiplying your income. At the start, you will think leaving a client is a stupid decision. But trust me, in 6 months, you will come back to this video and thank me. Because that time you free up, you can learn 3D animation, advanced motion graphics, new editing techniques that let you charge double or triple of what you are charging right now. Most freelancers make this mistake of, if I lose this client, I'll lose money this month. But you need to play the long game. Don't just chase quick money and get stuck at the same level forever. The editors making $5,000 per month, they didn't get there by just doing basic editing for years. They kept learning, kept improving, kept adding new skills that justified higher prices. Learn After Effects if you haven't already, learn color grading, learn sound design, learn motion graphics. Every new skill you add is another reason for your clients to pay you more. And remember, the goal isn't just to be busy. The goal is to be valuable. Every successful video editor you look up to, every freelancer making serious money right now, they all started at zero. Zero clarity, zero clients, zero income. Just like you. The only difference between them and everyone else is they kept working. They kept improving, they kept pushing forward even when it was hard. They didn't give up after the first failed pitch, the first rejection, or first hard client. 2026 is the perfect time to start. The demand for video editors is only growing. Every business, every creator, every brand needs content. And all of them are willing to pay good money for editors who actually understand what they are doing. I also started exactly where you are. I had no skills, no clients, no money to invest. But I followed a process similar to these 5 steps, stayed consistent, and now I'm making thousands of dollars every single month, paying my own university fees, buying my own stuff, living life on my own terms. See, I cannot hold your hand and make you take action, but I can only say Please don't stop, it will work out. Peace.